Okay guys, I'm doing a yash. I'm doing a spiritual renaissance right now. If you know, you know. I'm in the park. I'm in Richmond Park in England. And I just wanted to say a couple things that I was thinking. Because I'm in nature and I love being in nature, even though I'm scared of bugs a little bit. Do I need to stop saying I'm scared? It's true. I'm a little bit scared of bugs. But I still love being in nature because I think we all love being in nature. I don't think I'm sorry, but I really don't think there's many people in the world who hate being in nature. And that's one beautiful thing about nature. So I'm going to say the first things about nature. Get outside. People who don't be going in nature, especially like the older generation who don't really, not even. There's a lot of the older generation who do, but especially black people. I feel like black people don't get out in nature that much. And do you know how beautiful and amazing nature is? It's like a natural cleanser. I be getting nature withdrawals when I haven't been out in nature for a really long time. I'm being so serious. Can I pause this and hold on? Okay, it didn't let me pause it and exit. Apple, make that be a thing. Anyway, I think I know where I'm going now. I just wanted to check my map. But yeah, I don't want this to be a long video because obviously I have to conserve my battery. I do have a portable charger as well, but it's fine. Anyway, let's get to the... Oh, a squirrel. I knew I was going to see a squirrel, guys. I literally saw a nut earlier and I wanted to feed it to a squirrel and I just threw it away. I just put it in the grass. Shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah. This is proper in the nature now, isn't it? Because in London, I'm going to get to it. In London, we don't be in the nature like that unless you live near a park. And I don't live near a park, a big park. So it definitely, I need to get a selfie stick or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely, to be in nature without seeing a car or hearing a car or seeing a building is I love it. But it's rare. Wow, look at this, guys. Anyway, two thoughts I'm going to say. First of all, nature's amazing. Everyone should be in nature. We've come from nature. We all separated ourselves and put ourselves into buildings and blocked ourselves off from each other. Whoa, look at that. You guys see that? It's like a fairy bow. Anyway, nature's just so amazing. Natural cleanser. You get out into the nature and you're you feel better. You don't even need to try. And, it's such a blessing. And I'm so grateful for nature and the ability to go out into nature. And that includes the beach. People can kind of say they're not into nature. No shade to my mum, but we were talking and she was saying, I'm not really into nature like how you are. And I was like, you like going to the beach, don't you? And I only thought of that after the conversation. That happens so much to me where I'll only think of something after the conversation. And I'm I should have said that. Everyone feels connected to nature. It's so impossible not to. And to feel at peace once you've come into nature. Guys, I don't know which way I need to go. I need to pause it. Okay, we're going straight. But yeah, I just think that coming to nature is very cleansing for the mind. It clears your mind. It makes you remember things that you forgot. And not only that, but you feel like you're a part of it. And there's just something, because we are a part of it. We've all come from this same thing. But it's such a pure essence and energy because everything here is just living in harmony and everything here is just existing and not trying to be. And when you're in nature, you're not... Is it loud, guys? Sorry if the birds are a bit loud, but in nature, it's nature, it accepts you as you are. It's not going to judge you. You could just show up, walk, and be in it. Is that annoying? I don't know. Ooh. Sorry. They are having a bloody... What are they doing in there, mate? The crows. They're going off. Oh, they're parakeets. Okay, guys, I literally had to get the binoculars out. Because there were so many parakeets in that tree. And I'm sorry if this feels all over the place. Okay. But I have thoughts I want to get out. But obviously I'm in the nature, and that's the thing about nature as well. It's unexpected. You don't know what's gonna happen. It is a bit scary. Nature is such a powerful force as well. I love nature, don't get me wrong, but it's scary. There could be a tsunami. Just as nice as this is and nice as being at the beach, the tsunami can happen. And just as nice as it is being in nature like this. You know, if I'm out by myself, there's something going to attack me, like some kind of animal, wild animal. Because the animals here are actually wild. They actually have deer here. So it's like, when it gets dark, this is not a joke, you know? So that's beautiful about nature as well, in my opinion. Even though it's scary, it's like a balance. It's like, it's like a teacher. It's like literally like a teacher, because it teaches us in such a, it humbles us, you know? We can't just have our egos and be like, yeah, I'm going to conquer it. I don't believe we've conquered nature. And let me tell you one reason why. We've nature, actually. Don't know if I'm allowed to fucking say that word on YouTube, but I probably won't. I'll probably have to beat that out. But we have, you know what, in nature, of its resources. But nature is strong, and the Mother Earth is beautifully strong and still holds us up. Oh my God, I thought my water bottle was like a bug on me. See? Scared. Guys, okay, I'm not going to pause this video again. I need to get into my navigation. Because I went the wrong way, but it's fine. Yeah, so like, even now, the ground is still here to support us, you know what I'm saying? Hasn't all sinkholed, and stuff. So it's like, be grateful type shit. Be grateful for nature, because you wouldn't be here without the air and all of this shit. You know, the natural things that this earth produces. It's like a humbling thing to me. I don't know. So, yeah, the reason why I don't think we've conquered nature, I don't know if people even think that, but, you know, like, we have not conquered this nature. We think we have, but we haven't, because people be on this climate change is happening, and yes, it is. The climate is indeed changing. I do not believe in climate change, but people be like, save the planet, and I'm like, the planet don't need saving, it's us, because it's us who are going to die when this planet gets rid of us. It's like a cold. It's like, if you have a cold, your immune system's going to fight it. So the climate change is the immune system fighting humans. And, you know, the fucking stupid humans, in my opinion, who decide to just ruin the earth. Well, not ruin the earth. Yeah, but yeah, just ruin the earth and take advantage of the earth for their greed and their money that when they die, they don't have anyway. Anyway, these are just my opinions, obviously. I think I go down here. I think this is the way. I'm going to trust my gut, and if I have to turn back, I'll turn back. But, yeah, so when people say, you know, save the planet, I'm like, bro, the planet's not going to go nowhere once it wipes us out for thousands, millions of years, hundreds of millions of years. It's, you know, it's us who aren't going to be able to survive those changes. So, anyway, let me stop that tangent. Nature's beautiful, guys. It's amazing, and it's refreshing and cleansing, and, you know, hug a tree. I know that's typical, but no, they're onto something. Hug a tree, touch a tree, and then you're gonna feel what you feel. You know, it's actually so beautiful, and trees are so old, and they have such beautiful ancient wisdom that you can actually get from touching and hugging them. And I've experienced this firsthand, and not only that, but you remember, I'm part of this tree. We are the same thing. This is like my fucking long lost ancestor type shit. Because why, when I touch you, I feel things. Second point I want to make is that humans are getting more and more. Oh, let me actually just ride that point home. Actually, sorry. Nature's amazing. Nature's beautiful. Come in nature if you can. You know, if you have nothing to do one day, like, just get the bus, get the train to your local like park or nature reserve, and just be in the nature and just be in it. Just go on a walk. Like, that will really help you, man. And I'm so happy about it. I wouldn't change a thing. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is humans are separated. Yeah, we already know this. Individualization, in whatever you call it. Like, we have now, like I said, we've put ourselves in these boxes. We've said, no, I'm going to be on my own. I'm going to make my money. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to be the king of the world. That's what humans have done. And we didn't eat with that at all. I think that was actually a mistake. No, I don't believe there's mistakes in the universe. I just believe that it was a flop. You know, I don't think that is the way to go. And I don't think that's how human beings become free and liberated from being separate from each other. Ain't no way. But today when I was at the train station, I got people walk past me. today when I was at the train station, I wasn't even, it was just an observation. You know, I am not going to fight the way the universe has gone and the way things are going in this world. But, you know, you have to observe things. This is how we learn to move in love. So I was at the train station. I was like, we're all in the same situation. The train was delayed. No one knew what was going on. I'm like, we're all in the same situation. No one knows what's going on. But I mean, and people do it, but everyone's just like in that separately. No one's like gonna, like, no one's saying, hello, like, does anyone know what's going on? What are we gonna do, guys? No one's banding together. And not that they have to, you know, it's just like, but we could though. And it's like, everyone's at the train station. We're all going somewhere. But, oh, I love these birds. You guys see these birds? What are they called again? The type of, like, crows and magpies. What's the name? Corvid. Hello, you cute little thing. Yes, you. Lock it. Yeah, so I was thinking, we're all going somewhere. We're all here at the train station. We're all having this train station experience, but yeah, everyone's in their own little worlds, and it's like we're human beings, and we're all here right now, and we're not even talking to each other. Like, not that we have to, but I'm just saying, like, we don't even care. Like, we don't care about each other. We don't want to talk. We don't want to, you know, and obviously this is Britain, so obviously that's, like, driven in even more. But I'm just thinking, shit, like, this is different. Like, you know, you can't even look at people in the eyes and be like, you know, people think you're weird. It's like, bro, we should get connected, because why are the anxiety rates so high? The depression rates are so high. Suicide rates are probably going up. It's like... And there's a loneliness epidemic, and we wonder why. And it's like, obviously there's a loneliness epidemic. It's like, no one talks to each other. No one even looks each other in the eyes anymore. Or says hi to each other. Everyone's just like, moving on with my day. Yes, let me get there. And it's like, shit, like, that's deep. Hope you guys don't mind this cutting. I actually do have a little bit of, I just want to know where I'm going, and I'm checking my map. My old trails, because I've never done this route before. I've gone to this park before once, but I've never done this route. But yeah, I just feel like we aren't connected, and it makes me sad, but I know that's happening for a reason. And you know, if we were connected, I would never question it. And now obviously we'll be all and obviously we would all be vibrating on a higher frequency. Yes, I speak like that, because that's the words I can use, but that's not where we are today, and that's okay. But yeah, like I said, it's just an observation I made. I was like, we're really quite separated. We separated ourselves from other human beings, and you know, the politics is just the same. This is what made me not care about politics anymore. Oh my god, I thought that was a bird, but it's like a kite. This is what really made me not care about politics anymore. Obviously, it's been like 5 years since I've actually given a shit about politics. I still keep up with it, don't get me wrong, just to know what's going on in the world that I'm actually living in. Hello. Sorry, I'm not trying to scare you. You know, you feel bad about scaring these animals. But yeah, I know where I'm going now, properly without needing a map, because I analysed it. But yeah, I feel like I want to say one more thing. But yeah, I don't keep up with politics, and I keep up with politics, but I don't get myself involved in politics at all. As much as I can. Like, I'm still attached to these things a little bit, so sometimes I'm like, fuck that guy or whatever. But deep down I know, like, you know, that kind of energy, I don't know if that gets you anywhere, but sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. And when it's time when that energy gets us somewhere, it will get us somewhere. Does that make sense? Because it's just very pointy, like, you fucking suck and you're shit, and it's like, okay, shit is still the same, guys. And not only that, but you guys are also being persuaded by social media to not be able to see each other. You know, like, the left and the right thing is just like, you're in echo chambers, and you think the other person's actually evil, and it's like, they're just a person in another echo chamber as well, and they think you're evil. So who's evil? Okay, who's evil? Yeah, you can say like, oh, that person does that, so they're worse, but you know, we're just all here living, and I think both sides actually think they're wanting the best for the world. When you think about it like that, it's kind of like, anyway, I'm not trying to talk about politics, but yeah, we're all connected, guys. That is just the end of the discussion. In my opinion, that's just what it is. We are all connected, we are all one. Yes, I'm a hippie saying that shit, but I'm sorry, but we are. And I don't think people want to accept that because we want separateness. I think because we want to, it gives us a sense of self, and the ego likes it and wants to feel like it's better than every other being ever. But no, we all come from the same thing. Just like how we come from this beautiful nature. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Hopefully you guys understood my point. I actually want to make more videos like this. I'm just talking to the camera in nature. I feel like I get a lot more clear. Like, a lot more of a clearer understanding of what I'm actually trying to say. Rather than just sitting ahead. Yeah, okay. Bye.